แล้วพูดคนเดียวเลย Oh my god okay sorry for that oh my god เอาใหม่นะ okay so
Uh,
again you have to start talking for part two again is that okay yep all right
okay. Assured Rihanna friendly. She is a single, but now she turned a cosmetic brand over. The band name is Friendly Beauty. And then I think she started because she want to earn extra income.
Mhm.
And then, but for me, I want to do some the Rihanna because I want to have a money, you know, that's it.
Right, good. Thank you so much for sharing here. Yeah, so successful business person here, right? All right, moving to the last part for today. It's all about discussion part. My first question to do is that what kind of job do young people not want to do in your country? Mhm.
For me, I think young people decision are gardener or farmer because gardener or farmer are labor intensive profession. That's it.
Okay, good. Second question is that who the best at advising young people about choosing a job between teachers and parent here? Mhm.
I think teacher because a teacher have a skill communicate and then have a I can open mind with talking a teacher, but talking with parents is a what definitely a step for event.
I see. All right, moving to next question is that is money always the most important thing when choosing a job?
I think money is important for me because work is money. If you work a lot but get less money, you don't like this, right?
Mm-hmm. I see.
Yes.
All right, so next question is that do you agree that many people having a poor life balance actually?
For question, I disagree because if you spend a long time to working, you don't have a holiday or relax. You is it's not a good to you, right?
Mm-hmm.
But holiday or relax, resting is healing give us you the motivation to continue working.
I see. Good. So you disagree with that statement, right? Poor work-life balance may not be existent or even happen in reality. Okay, all right. The last question for you is that could you recommend some effective strategies for a governments or employees to ensure people have a good work-life balance? Mhm.
I would like to suggest relaxing or travel, arranging a trip to the Maldives, Japan, or Korea is a good way to go.
Mhm. I see. It's all about like incentive travel or let them travel. Uh-huh. You know, from working, right? Good. Thank you so much for sharing here. Good. Nice to hear from you. Okay, good.
Okay,
Thank you.
thank you.
So good. Everyone can practice our speaking here. So I can say that for the fluency, I can see that everyone have practiced about fluency, right? And also the way that we have to, rearrange a sentence in terms of accuracy here. I can say that, yeah, everyone progress too. And also connecting all of idea here because you have to straightforward when it comes to answering the question, right? Okay. มาต่อเลย
Me too.
All right, can you tell me a little bit more about you?
Okay.
Hmm?
The first, what do you usually watch TV programs? So why or why not? I like watch Cartoon Club because it's happening in my children's life. Number two, what's your favorite TV program or show? My favorite TV program or show is Boomerang. And number
Mm.
three, are there any program or show you don't like watching? Why or why not? Yes, yes. I don't like watching program is variety show because it's boring and not what I like. And number four, do you think you will watch more TV or for TV program or show in the future? Why or why not? Of course, because in the future, there will definitely be funny TV show for me.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, speaker to. I choose my dad because he does business with coal farm. He is a coal herder and like to do business. Therefore, choosing to turn his passion into a business. In the future, if I have chance, I will try doing business like to him.
Mhm. Good.
Speaker three. Speaker three.
Okay, moving three, right?
Okay, number one. What kind of job do young people not want to do in your country? Is a labor job.
Uh-huh.
Number two. Who is the best at advising your young people about choosing a job? Teachers or parents?
Mhm.
I choose Chat teacher. Chat teacher.
Chat, okay? The government
Yes,
prime
Chat.
minister, right? Okay, okay. Mm-hmm.
Number three. Is money always the most important thing when choosing a job? No. The most important thing in my work is happiness at work.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm.
number four, do you agree that many people having a poor work-life balance?
Mm.
I agree. Because time for work is more than time for rest.
Ah.
And number five, number five, could you recommend some effective strategies of governments and employees to ensure people have a good work-life balance?
Mm-hmm.
Work time should be reduced to increase rest time.
Mm.
Okay, okay.
All
Finish,
right.
teacher.
Thank you so much for your sharing here. So I can say that it's nice to hear, it's nice to see, and it's nice to listen for all of you today. Yep. I can say that you can elaborate or even extend the idea for more, right? Just because when it comes to talk about fluency or the way that we can speak, we have to add for more information or also the way that you have to add for more detail, right? Good. Ahmed, next.
Hi, I'm Ramadan. Can you
Yep.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Yep.
Okay. So the first question is, what do you usually watch to program show or why not? I usually watch television, shows, drama, theory on my mobile phone. And I don't think I'm the only one who does it because nowadays the content of mobile phone is more in US than on television. Shows that if you would like to watch Korean dramas, you have to download like VIU application because there's a lot of Korean drama there. And if you want to watch like American theory, you have to like download Netflix because there are a lot of American theories there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
So next question is what's your favorite TV show? Well, that's a good question. My favorite one is Netflix. Wait, it's Netflix a TV show? Okay, I decided to shoot it because it has a lot of kind of series, drama, or movie. I always watch to practice my English skill. It's so helpful, and it can make my English skill better. And sounds like negative speakers. course, but I can also see how they can share it through the theory. And Netflix has a high budget to invest movie or series. They making those work come up with high quality visual, which so gorgeous, amazing, excellent, and wonderful. Okay, so the next question is, are there any programs or show you don't like watching? So I think is reality show, a reality show, or like live interview show, because in my opinion, you should respect anybody's privacy. You shouldn't ask anybody like some sensitive and really personal question, and then you have to start it to like record it, all of the conversation, and then it's just on air or uploaded those video on YouTube or TV shows. I think it's disrespectful. Okay. Do you think you will watch more TV show in the future? No, I don't think so, because that's what I want to do, because I don't like to do that. So next is part 2, right?
Yep.
Okay. Describe someone you know who has started a business. I would love to say Rihanna. She's America's most successful singer in music industry. But now she turns out to be a person who started a cosmetic business. Her cosmetic brand is #1 selling. It's #1 selling brand. And I think it's not easy for her to be that successful in business. And I hope someday will be like her. Yeah, that's what I want to say. And next is part 3, right?
Yep.
And my thought is the question is, what kind of job do young people don't want to do in your country? So in my thought, it's labor intensive job, because nowadays young people have access to online platform where can they make their own money without labor. So I think that's the easiest way to earn money. So the question is, who's the best advising young people about to choosing a job, teachers or parents? Exactly. I would like to say teacher, because they know what you want to do and they know who you want to be when you're grown up, and they will always supporting you. And is money always the most important thing when choosing a job? Yes, of course it is. Money is the most important thing when you want to choose a job. You have to like think about it. How much it can make your money, how much it can like, okay. So the question is, do you agree that many people have a poor work-life balance? Yes, I agree, because like some people, they are poor because they don't have a job to do, like, but some people are rich because the job can make a lot of money to them. Yeah. So the question is, could you recommend some effective strategies for governments or employees to ensure people have a good work-life balance? I don't know much about it. I'm sorry for that. That I cannot recommend, because I don't know much about that. But if I know, I will tell you later. Yeah. Thanks for it. That's all. That's about.
Yeah, good. Thank you so much for your sharing here. Nice to hear from you. Good. Nah. And next, please. All right, fluency is the key here, so I can say that all of you done a very great job for this kind of fluency here. Okay, ready, right?
I'm too ill.
Yep.
What do you usually watch TV programs? Why or why not? I usually watch TV programs in living room because I need to spend time with family. What's your favorite TV programs? I would like to sitcom because give me to funny and relaxed. Are there any programs? Yes, don't like watching. Why or why not? New Royal, because nowadays it is unnecessary. Broadcasting show what to do and where the royal family goes. Do you think you will watch more TV or for TV programs show in the future? Why not? No, because in today era there is convenience and modernity in terms of application of this factor is that punish in the future may not to be about to watch show through TV. Sure.
Good. Moving to part 2, right?
Describe someone you know who has studied business. You should say who this person is, what work this person does, why this person decided to start a business, and explain whether you would like to do the same kind of work as this person.
Yep.
Let's talk about a nurse named Pipang. She is a young nurse in Khon Kaen. She is a person who has high determination and responsibility in her duty as a nurse to care of patients. Therefore, saw this that Pipang showed and talking about Pipang in the good things that Pipang did and decided a salary that was about to take care of herself and property of his work.
I see. Good. T-Peng. All right, next moving to the last question here. Okay.
What kind of job do young people not want to do in your country? Labor type work, because nowadays is an era that sees things that are modern and convenient for young people and that intend to work online more. Who is the best at visit your people about choosing a job, teacher or parents? Teacher, because teacher teach students to educate and are mentor who are ready to understand student more than parents. Parents may increase pressure and hope in their children by not understanding them will what they want. Is money always the most important thing when costing a job? Money is considered important for work because if we have a salary in return for work, we can live a smooth and convenient life. Do you agree that many people having a poor work-life balance? Disagree because it shows reduced work pressure and increased leisure time or for work-life balance. Would you recommend some effective strategies for governments and employees to ensure people have a good work-life balance? If the government offer help to work by submitting idea and increasing salary to be effective in order to balance.
I see. Nice to hear from you. Good. Thank you so much for your sharing the ideas from this kind of question, right? I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys get something here, right? Okay. Next, please. ไปแล้วกี่คนวันนี้โซโล่ยาวๆนะฮะ alright มาเลย good พร้อมนะ one two three go.
Why do you usually watch TV program or show? Why or why not? Cause of my reason is I want to have a resting time in their life. Because they can make me feel really relaxed after class. And number two, what your favorite TV programs or show? My favorite type of show or TV program is Korean series because of course they make us enjoy, but there are also other advantages such as about language or listen and can make us relax. Number three, are there any programs or show you don't like watching? Why or why not? I think I don't like a toxic snail because nowadays the world has gone far that some opinion of some people make me afraid to go outside for learn the world. And number four, do you think you will watch more TV or show in the future? Why or why not? I think in the future I don't have much time to watch more TV because like I have a consi- I have a
Yeah.
responsibility,
Mhm.
yeah, such as study hard or work hard. But if I want to have a wasting time, I think maybe I can watch just once or twice a week.
I see. Good. Moving to next part here, part two. Yep.
Describe someone you know who has started a business. Um, I like PewDiePie. PewDiePie is a business girl who has started from scratch by selling everything that she wants to sell, and then now starting to starting to have her own brand of product with her responsibility to her family. She began to try his brand as a business. I like some patterns, the various responsibilities that she had to accomplish were extensive, and she also has a good heart to help the poor orphan who are less some people who less home, who have less home.
Good. Moving to part three.
What kind of job do young people not want to do in your country? I think the job has a type of job like low paid job or unstable salary based with frequent economic turbulence. The current rate of unemployment is constantly is increased.
I see.
Who is the best at advising young people about choosing a job, teacher or parent? I think both of I think both give good different advice. So it's good to listen both of suggesting, then decide what is your best for yourself later. Number four, do you agree that number three, is money always the most important thing when choosing a job? I think sometimes, because I think if you have good or excellent ability, it's easy to have a job because many companies want a good or excellent ability for improve their company.
Right.
Do you agree that many people having a poor work-life balance? I think it depends on the work you do because if you work independently, you can choose your own work and your rest time. And the last, could you recommend some effective strategy for government and employees to ensure people have a good work-life balance? I think clearly stating work hour is important for people to manage their work and rest time differently. Effectively.
All
That's it.
right. Okay. Thank you so much for sharing here. Good. Well prepared, well done, and well grooming here. Yep. Next please.ต้องตอบภาคบ่ายไหมเนี่ยทันไหม How many of you done for today class for today speaking? All right, good. Okay, so you ready?
Ready. Okay.
Yep. Okay, so can we start from speaking part one here, television program, right? So what do you usually watch TV program show? Why not?
I like to watch fight and comedy show. When I watch this show, I love it.
Mhm. All right, second question is that what is your favorite TV program show?
I like watching comedy because it makes me smile at lunch and feel happy when I watching comedy.
Good. Next question, are there any programs you don't really like watching it? Why not?
I don't like watching ghost program because it's make me and scared, crying a little bit.
And do you think you will watch more TV or free TV program in the future?
I think in the future I might watch less show because it's my focus on the other thing.
All right, moving to part two for today. Describe someone you know who has started or running a business here. You should say who the person is, what kind of work that the person does, and why this person decided to start a business, and explain the reason why would you like to do the same kind of job or even work as the person is, okay?
I thought that my nice in a way succeeds by selling things in social media. Me in the test in this kind selling and explaining the business. Right. Part 3.
Part three, right? All right. So my first question to you, this is discussion topic, right? What kind of job do young people not want to do in your country?
I think the job in the country that children don't want to do this work then and not work to paycheck and make me sure not want to work more.
All right. So who is the best at advising young people about choosing a job? Teachers or parents?
Okay. I think my mother gave me good at once because he has touched this work expenses before.
I see. Is money always the most important thing when choosing a job?
Of course, money is the main factor in my job that make me want to work more.
I see. And next, do you agree that many people having a poor work-life balance, actually?
I agree that people are doing poor and unemployed work that means they are not settling for that work.
All right, and the last question is that could you recommend some effective strategies for the government or even employees to ensure that people have a good work-life balance?
At the present, it is clear that in new generation has a good idea and has a solution to various problems that arise, which is why and choose in the new generation to work. Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you so much for your sharing here. Good, done นะฮะ perfect ใครต่อครับใครต่อ เดี๋ยวพักบ่าย writing นะ ถ้าไม่จบนะ ถ้าไม่จบเราต่อพักบ่ายได้นะครับยังมีพอมีเวลานะ โอเค All right, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, good. Okay, can we start from the first one, for the part one here, right? Television programs, right? My first question to you is that what do you usually watch TV program? Why not?
I usually watch American TV shows because I want to absorb American English accent as much as I can. And what's your favorite TV programs show? TV programs or TV shows? Like drama TV shows, I like something serious and straight me up. And the third question is, are there any program or are there any TV programs or TV shows you don't like watching? I'm not a fan of comedy TV shows. The reason why I don't like it, I don't know, it just doesn't entertain me. And the fourth question is, do you think you will watch more TV or free TV program or TV shows in the future? Why not? Yes, I guess, because I find it interesting and it keeps interesting me. And if it keeps interesting, I'm pretty sure I would watch it in the future. That's it.
Thank you so much. Moving to part two. So what you need to do is that, describe someone you know has started a business, right? Who the person is, what work the person does, and why this person decided to run a business, and explain whether you would like to do the same kind of job or not.
The person I choose is Wanam Wilwan Ganathon. Wanam is the owner of Rose Gold brand, is a skincare business and supplements. When she was 13, she started working hard on her own because she decided to have money without having to ask her parents for it, which helped her develop a strong work ethic. She was able to complete her high school education in England from the second year to the sixth year. She made use of the opportunity to focus on her life skill, consign products from the store to sell elsewhere by bringing them with you. Before deciding to turn a room into a flat, knitting rubber at the age of 14 and being able to touch the primary money of 20,000 baht, she ultimately lost the advertising revenue until she returned carrying just a few hundred baht. She later started working in the lucky stone business. At the age of 16, she had made a mistake in the direct sales business after making 100,000 at age 15, which caused her guilt but served to teach her valuable life skills. And lastly, her love of skincare collection. As a result, it served as the foundation for creating a skincare brand. At the age of 20, she managed to successfully sell 20,000 quarts in the first creating a skincare brand. In the first year, and eventually grow her business to hundreds of millions. If the opportunity arises, I would like to engage in similar business in the future. I'm quite interested in skincare and supplements.
All right, moving to the last section here, part three. All right, my first question to you is that what kind of job do young people not want to do in your country?
I think it's agriculture. Yes.
So who is the best at advising young people about choosing a job between teachers or parents?
For me, teachers are the best advisor for young people. Like most of teachers can understand young people, understand what their students want. Yes.
Is money always the most important thing when choosing a job?
Definitely. To be honest, money is the most important thing in my life.
So do you agree that many people have a poor work-life balance?
Yes, I do. Especially in this generation, most of people can manage their time.
So the last question is that could you recommend some effective strategies for a government employee to ensure people have a good work-life balance?
Yes, just manage your time appropriately and take responsibility for yourself. That's it.
All right. Thank you so much, Ran, for today's class. Done. That's it that's it มาอีกสักคนหนึ่งนะครับมาเหลือกี่คนเนี่ยตอนนี้ How many of you done for speaking test for today 5 to 6 I'm not sure good all right are you ready
Yes.
yes okay start with first part for today class is that television program right what do you usually watch TV program show why not
I always watch funny programs like a comedy show, like The Local Shack or Pablo Salt, because it relieves us from the stress of studying and make me forget all the stress.
I see next what is your favorite TV programs
I rarely watch TV shows, so I don't have a favorite TV show. Most of them look relaxed and don't like it that much.
I see. Are there any programs you don't really like watching it? Why not?
I don't have a TV show that I don't like either. I rarely watch TV because I thought it wouldn't suit me at all. But if you want me to choose, I don't like drama shows.
I see. So do you think you will watch more TV or free TV program show in the future? Why not?
I think I haven't watched it yet because nowadays there are new innovations that attract more attention than TV shows.
I see. Good. Thank you so much, friend, for your sharing here. Moving to part 2, describe someone you know who have start running a business here. Who this person is, what kind of work the person does, or why the person decided to start or running business, and explain why would you like to do this kind of job or not. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go.
The businessman that I know and is known in is Maki Shop with Kafa or Miss Makia Semakse, Muslim girl who go live selling bags on online from a variety of brands, both Thai and international. She had more than 2,562,597 followers and used to have up to 13,000 live viewers, plus a lot of orders each time. It's called live selling until it has its own factory. Recently, there is a live selling food, used item, and skincare as well. Partly because Java sellers sell cheap but good quality product, and also very well spoken because besides having a good smile, he also taught customers very nicely. Plus, I also like to have a word for a cute customer like a Jiao, a beautiful sister, or Kafa darling. In the beginning, she sold the telephone on Facebook and received a very good response. After that, she started selling things that she was interested in, like a bag, clothes, everything else. After she started sell on Facebook, she bought a few shoes first, but it's not enough because there are many customers asking for buying. Since then, she has started to discourage more things and start to open a larger business. But before she came to live on Facebook, she said that she had opened a phone shop before, but with the COVID-19 outbreak, it was not good to sell. She therefore find ways to earn money in various ways for herself. He has seen people starting to live sell things online. So she had the idea that she want to go live and sell things online. Since then, until now, she has succeeded.
All right. So moving to part 3 here, what kind of job do young people do not want to do in your country?
In my opinion, farmers are young people who don't want to do in my country because it's both hard and take time to grow. In addition, the income is not very good.
So second, who is the best advising your young people about choosing a job, teachers or parents?
I think both can be the best
youth mentor. We can see perspective from many perspectives and able to make the best decision.
All right. Is money always the most important things when choosing a job?
I think money is not the most important thing in choosing a job. Just choose a job that you feel comfortable with and enjoy it.
Do you agree that many people having a poor